Hello everyone, and welcome back to Earthbound. I'm so sorry that there was no audio last time, but I was not about to replay the entire game up to this point, since I had already made a save state in order to show what happens if you say yes or no to the spirit. But yeah, we got Pooh, so we finally have our fourth party member. Yeah, now that we have no reason to stay in Summers any longer, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. I've gotta go, I've gotta go get bottle rockets real quick. Really? Okay, that was kind of funny, not gonna lie. I didn't even know that could happen! Jeff can still do nothing, so I'm gonna go... I didn't know you could do that! I'm just gonna try and kill everything at once. Good lord. Oh yeah. Something I forgot to mention is that Pooh can actually use Teleport Beta. Anyways, the reason I needed to go to Fourside was because there's a boss that you're gonna have to fight. In the middle of the ocean. And I'd rather have bottle rockets whenever I'm fighting a boss instead of being completely unarmed. I have to go to a hospital anyways because Jeff can't move. But still. I'm also gonna see if I can buy a coin of defense for Pooh while I'm here. And we're back. I'm just kind of sad because I thought I was actually, like, really into the story last time. Like, I was really into the dialogue, and I was so just excited and, doing everything else. Oh, god damn it. I hate this guy so much. Pictures taken in the and photographic the distance. Okay, you ready for the camera, right? Pussy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring me at the front of the memories. As I was saying, I was super excited and into the dialogue and everything, and I was just giving it my all. And then, turns out, none of the audio had recorded. You made my wife wake up. She quit talking about all that serious crap. Yeah, let's work hard. If you're courageous, get on this boat. You'll probably see the Kraken and experience getting seasick. After all, it could only cost you your life, and you got that for free. Luck will determine the outcome of this voyage. So do you want to sail the seas to Scaraba? $20 per person is fine with me. Ready? We're reckless, baby. Bon voyage! I'm gonna stay quiet and let you listen to the music. Wait! Wait! Wait. I need to stop the boat. It's been a long time since I was out on the open sea, so I feel seasick. Oh man, what am I gonna do? A sailor who gets seasick? So how come you guys are alright? So that bald guy over there, your buddy, right? He came from Dalam? You guys must be quite the adventurers. You just, aren't there times when you'd just like to go back home? So you're not some mama's boy. Well, it wouldn't hurt you to go back and visit once in a while. I'm feeling much better now. Anchors away! Here it comes! This is the Kraken! Rockin' Beta. Freeze Sigma. I'm going to use the neutralizer just to be safe, and then I'm gonna do everything I can to just do as much damage as quickly as possible. And the Kraken has wasted its turn. Rockin' Beta, you want to kill this thing as quickly as possible. It's an enemy that shows up a lot later, and it is pretty dangerous. That's why it's a boss right now. Big Bottle Rocket, 611 HP of damage. Kraken was defeated. Ness and his friends gained 19,817 EXP each. Ness's level is now 39, offense up by 1, guts up by 1, vitality up by 1, HP up by 11. And realize the power of life up Sigma. Paula's level is now 33, maximum HP up by 3. Whose level is now 19? Oh baby, offense up by 3, defense up by 2, speed up by 1, guts up by 1, HP up by 2, PP up by 2. Offense up by 4, defense up by 3, guts up by 1, speed up by 1, vitality up by 3, IQ up by 1, luck up by 1, HP up by 41, PP up by 3, offense up by 1, speed up by 1, HP up by 2, PP up by 2, PSI Magnet Alpha, offense up by 2, defense up by 3, HP up by 1, offense up by 2, speed up by 1, HP up by 1, PP up by 2. Oh man, I thought you guys were just everyday little kids, but you defeated the Kraken! I also helped in the battle. I threw my slippers at the beast. Maybe you didn't notice. Would have been nice if he had actually shown us, if the game had actually shown us something like 1 HP of damage or something. Welcome to Scaraba. I'm doing this as a hobby. Isn't it cool? I recently made a friend. He used to be a dungeon maker, and now he's a dungeon man. Would you like to meet him? Alrighty then, I'll give you the key so that you can enter him. Oh no, I don't have it. I must have lost it somewhere. I'm sorry, I don't worry about small things. You really lost the key to your best friend's body, man. Really? Pokey stinks. Ew. Oh, be careful where you walk. It's filthy. A chubby kid did his business out here somewhere. Ew. Oh, you have the mark of bad luck on your face. No, don't worry. If you want to know, I'll humbly tell you. You shall come back here after you have encountered a dangerous situation. However, I may be wrong, and if so, 1,000 pardons. Poisonous snakes cost more. Why would a fine young man like you need one? Snakes are so unpleasant, but so cute. Oh, I don't know what I may be saying. Should I keep the snake at home? Perhaps I should ask an expert. Tss, I'm Red Snake. Come on in. Kiss of fire. Armpit hair fertilizer. Yes! What is it you want to buy? Snake is an attack item. Viper is also an attack item, but it can inflict poison. Vial of Serum is to cure poison. Oh no, you disappoint me. Hello, would you like some seasonings to add to your foods at mealtime? They're really quite miraculous. Whenever you eat something, the seasonings will sprinkle automatically. They come in these cute little packets and jars. What kind do you like? Come again. I bought a piggy nose. This will help out a large amount while I'm humbly searching for the magic truffle in deep darkness. You too can learn how to use a piggy nose with the use command under goods, so please rest easy. The snake bag can hold up to live snakes. There are snakes in the sack. Please, it is a very useful item. Shall you buy one? I am humbly offering it to you. That is $290, kind sir. I'll give you a discount as the sack has a hole in it. To $98. I don't think it serves any functional purpose. Hello there. Welcome to my humble shop. How about some of our famous Scaraba delicacies? We carry a variety of things. What would you like? These are all pretty good, especially the bottle of water. Like I said, it's very cheap. And Pooh can recover his pee-pee with it. It's not super useful, though, because I think Pooh learns Magnet at some point, which recovers about the same amount, which is completely free, not costing money or PP to use, and it restores PP. So I don't think it's really that great to use. There's also some healing items here that are more foreign, meaning that Pooh can use them to heal more HP than normal. I didn't see your dialogue. I'm so sorry. This is what I meant when I said that you could buy these things cheaper later. In Scaraba, the weapons and stuff that you can get are way cheaper. You can't get any, you can't get diamond bands yet. Those are even later than that, but you can buy them in summers, but they're really expensive. And so I wouldn't really recommend it. But if you need when you upgrade your equipment, I would recommend doing this. Ness, equipping that here. Travel Charm for $30. Anything else we can get for you while you're here. Crystal Charm. I'll give it to Paula. Defense change from 97 to 98. Can I buy your Great Charm for $200? Yes. It's not... Charms aren't really too great. They don't add too much defense. Oh my god. Picture taken instantaneously and photograph a genius footage on myself. Okay, get ready for another memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest memories. Anyways, yeah, I forgot what I was saying. If you're going to the pyramid, prepare well, and be ready for whatever may occur. The Tenda tribe used to live here. They went to the back of deep darkness as they were too innocent. I wonder if they're still alive. I think I'm forgetting something. I am. Go back to Fourside. Right here, right now. And go to the museum. I never showed this, I don't think. As I was going to say, I don't think I ever showed this, but there is a researcher in here who wants to see a famous person in order to let us see his research. Dinosaur Museum doesn't have any real dinosaurs, they're all replicas. I'm sure everyone knows that. If you still want to go see the dollar... I might be thinking of Summers, actually. No. You want to know about something extraordinary? You know, there's a new singer named Venus at the top of the theater. Could you bring me her autograph on an eraser? Then I'll show you something extraordinary. If you can get her autograph on anything, don't worry about the eraser. I don't care if the autograph is written on toilet paper. Alrighty then. Let's go get that autograph. Top of the theater, top of the theater, top of the theater. Where is top of the theater? I've genuinely forgotten. Here it is, right across from the museum. Do you want to buy a ticket? Yes, 30 bucks please. Thanks a lot. Please have your tickets ready. Show ticket use. The show will be starting at any moment. Testing. I had to mute for a second there because I always laugh at that one part. Ah, you're a friend of the Runaway Five. Did you come to see Miss Venus? Come inside quickly. Don't let the other fans see you enter. Oh, you want an autograph? Okay, I'll give you my autograph on this banana peel. Here you go. That's got the signed banana. Oh, and this is a bonus. 1, I don't want to know how many lips that mouth has been on. 2, why would you kiss a 14-year-old as, 12 to 14-year-old as, quote, a bonus? That seems a little bit perverted. Oh, hi. Anyways, now that we've got that autograph, yeah, before you do anything in Scaraba, you have to go to the museum, I'm pretty sure. One of the two museums, either the one in Summers or the one in Forsyth. I'm pretty sure it's this one, though. Dinosaur Museum doesn't have any real dinosaurs, they're all replicas, I'm sure everyone knows that. If you still want to go see the dinosaurs, pay $5 a piece for the entrance fee. Is that okay? Yes, please enter. You'll find an academic researcher inside. You want to know something that disappoints me? Just completely. Last episode, whenever Ness started tripping balls off of that magic cake, I had this really great bit planned. Like, I even have the video left for it and everything, where I was just going to cut to, like, a completely different game, because I thought it would be kind of funny. But because the audio was never there, I couldn't do the joke, because part of the joke involved me talking. And I'm so upset about it. It genuinely, like, I'm genuinely sad because of that. It was fun. I envisioned the whole thing in my head, even got it edited, and it was super funny to me. And then I just realized, wait, why is there no audio? And then I just cried. You want to know about something extraordinary? You know, there's a new singer named Venus at the top of the theater. Oh, I don't think I actually got the autograph. I think I have to... Oh, no, I mean, No, I got the autograph. I mean, I need to use the item on him. You got it! That banana peel has an authentic Venus autograph? Yep, there's no doubt about it. Now for my promise. I'll tell you about something extraordinary. In the next room, there's a light shining from far, far below the manhole. There, I found a huge monster rat. I'm not trying to pull your leg. I'll let you go there and check it out for yourself. This is how you would get to the sanctuary for Forsyth. I'm going to try this just out of curiosity to see how far I'll get. But if I die, I'm going to go immediately straight back to, Scaraba. The Deadly Mouse and its cohort. The cohort is the Stinky Ghost. Hey, remember that ghost we fought and that was in a trash can back in, Threed? Yeah, it's that. It's just that thing again. Bash. Paula, you're the PSI user. You can use beta on the Deadly Mouse. I'm actually not sure if the Stinky Ghost has the same vulnerabilities, so I'm gonna use Jeff to spy on it. 237 HP of damage to the Deadly Mouse. 71 HP. Paula dodged quickly. Deadly Mouse used a biting attack. 144 HP of damage to Ness. Yeah, these enemies are dangerous. Defense is 179, vulnerable to the PSI Fire, Flash, and Paralysis. Oh, and is open to Hypnosis. I don't think you're supposed to do this until after Scaraba. You've been through Scaraba. So yeah, this could end really poorly. Which is why I said I was only going to give it an attempt, because I really don't think I'm supposed to be able to beat this yet. Shoot. PSI Freeze Alpha, because it uses less PP, and Poo's almost out. Deadly Mouse became tame. PSI Rock and Beta. It's able to move. PSI Freeze Alpha. 4 HP of damage. 12. Melted into thin air. You won. Just to show how far along that is the same amount. Just to show how much stronger we've gotten, sorry. 5,008 EXP is, I think, roughly the same amount that we got from the Titanic Ant all the way back in Onet. Whose level is now 24? Oh baby, offense up by 4. Oh baby, defense up by 4. Speed up by 1, guts up by 1, IQ up by 2, look up by 1, HP up by 3, PP up by 6, realize the power of Brain Shock Alpha. Another new enemy! The Attack Roach. The Filthy Attack Roach, specifically. These are also a dangerous enemy. Also, yes, I'm leaving. I realized just how strong the enemies were after I got half my health taken out by a rat. So, I'm gonna just go until we're actually ready to face this dungeon. I could technically do it right now, But something I've neglected to mention up until now is that all of the sanctuaries, while not optional, they can be done in any order. You don't have to do them before progressing to the next area. I just have been. On my first playthrough, I didn't realize this and thought maybe I was just missing maybe I was just missing something and the sanctuaries were at the end of the game. No, it's just that if you don't want to do a sanctuary at the current moment, you can always come back and do it later. The game is nice like that. Actually, I think I'm gonna stay at a hotel to recover my PP before I leave. Where is the hotel? Right here. There we go. No, I'm still not done. God damn. I'll be back whenever I get through the museum in Summers. Alright, we're back. I believe that right now, part of the Scarab Culture Museum is being remodeled. Do you still want to enter? $3 per person. Study hard. I believe that, oh god, what am I trying to say? Tutankhamun's casket. I believe... Oh, no, Ram Raisin the Third's casket. There's no sanctuary... Ram Raisin the Fourth's casket. There's no sanctuary in Summers, so you can just get Stoic Club done, get to Scaraba, and then go and do stuff, because this museum is the only required part of Summers. Tutankhamun's pencil... Okay. Why do you have a casket, or sarcophagus as a pencil box? Ram Raisin the Fifth's training pot, not a it's a casket, right? Tutankhamun's lunchbox. But yeah. This room is being remodeled, so I can't show it to you. Oh, the Samurai Kid is here. Will he be giving me that gem? No! Excuse me? So what? So what he just handed me is not a gem? Ahaha! I'm going to really enjoy the cookie that I just got. Let's pretend this conversation never took place. While I'm pretending, you go on in. Excellent! Do you feel like you're really experiencing this great historical period? The experience is more valuable than a small gem. The other day, a rich kid came to Summers by helicopter. He also took a picture of the hieroglyphs. I got lots of money from him. New enemy! Enemy, yes. The Shattered Man. For some reason, it uses the Sanctuary Guardian theme. Spy. Bash. Ness attacks. Freeze Sigma. Great big hug. Paul suddenly could not move. The Shattered Man's offense is 104, defense is 138. Vulnerable to paralysis. Freeze Alpha. It'll still do over 100 damage. It's fine. Don't always use the most powerful versions of PSI attacks. You really do need to conserve PP. If you don't need to conserve it, I'll tell you. Shattered Man was defeated. You won. Ness and his friends gained 11,173 XP each. Ness's level is now 40. Offense up by 3. Speed up by 1. Guts up by 1. Oh baby. IQ up by 3. Luck up by 2. HP up by 1. That rocks. Maximum PP went up by 14. Paul's level is now 34. Offense up by 1. Guts up by 1. IQ up by 1. HP up by 1. PP up by 4. Jeff's level is now 37. HP up by 3. Pooh's level is now 25. Maximum HP up by 2. PP up by 1. Pooh's level is now 26. Offense up by 3. Defense up by 2. HP up by 1. PP up by 1. Yeah. Oh god, there's another one. So the differences between Life Up Alpha, Beta, and Sigma. Life Up Alpha, I think, restores roughly 60 HP. Beta restores either 90 or a couple over 100. And Sigma will... and I'm pretty sure Sigma will always heal to full health. And now we can finally look at the hieroglyphics. Who read the hieroglyphs? To fight against the invaders, we built this pyramid fortress. However, our efforts were futile, and we lost. Nonetheless, our pyramid was protected by the gods of Scaraba. The invaders will be reborn every millennium and will attack again. Even now, the invaders hide beyond space and time and build their evil stronghold. A place out of time is beyond the dark, and is even farther beyond the lost underworld. The deep darkness is shrouded, it is without light. Only one with the hawk eye can pierce the dark. The Sphinx now watches over everything, waiting for the coming of a truly brave hero. 4, 3, 2, 5. Dance in front of the Sphinx. Ness, let's go to Scaraba. The pyramid is the key. Wait 1 second. Here's a picture of the hieroglyphs just for you. It's a reward for studying so hard. Ness got the hieroglyph copy. Use it in your human civilization class. Ha ha ha! I'll see you back in Scaraba. Alright, we're back, and I'm staying at a hotel to recover all my health and PP again, yes. Right now, though, we only have our Super Deluxe suite available, yes. Please let us know if you find any scorpions. It's unlikely that they will come out, but you can never tell. I've always wondered what it's like to be in a desert, country like Egypt. I wonder what it's like. I've never really, I live in, the Americas. It's really up to you whether or not you can find me, which please don't. But, I've never really been out off country or off continent, really. If I'm gonna be completely honest, the craziest place I've really ever been to is about 5 states away, maybe? At most. 5 states. So yeah, not really a big traveler. I don't care for traveling either. Car rides, just not really my thing. Are you a thief, a warrior, or one who has come to see my majesty? You must decide what you really are. Therefore, what will you do? Warriors, enter now. Search for the Hawkeye. That was the only reason you needed to go there, and I think maybe it actually works if you know the pattern without going to the hieroglyph. Get the hieroglyph copies. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant moment, leave our camera. Ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. I'm really... Wow, what a great photograph. It'll always bring back the fondest of memories. I am really about to record a 5-second video of me saying that entire line out loud, just so that I can add it to the soundboard, that way I don't have to read it out loud every time. No problem here. This is the dungeon of Scaraba. And say hello to the Guardian Hieroglyph. Vulnerable to freeze because they live, obviously, because they live in the desert. I think. They are relatively powerful enemies, but because this is where you're supposed to be at this stage of the game anyways, they're not too bad. Guardian Hieroglyph's offense is 94, defense is 106, vulnerable to fire and open to hypnosis. So they'll take more damage from fire. The reason I usually don't pay attention to enemies who are vulnerable to fire is because a lot of the time, it really doesn't matter that they're vulnerable to fire. They take the same amount of damage from freeze anyways. See, like, if I had used freeze alpha there, it would have done 100 damage instead of 69. God damn it. Ness and his friends gained 3,266 each. Ball's level is now 35. Offense up by 1, defense up by 1, IQ up by 1, PP up by 2, PP up by 5. Yeah, that's a shattered man. I typically just avoiding enemies isn't a good idea because it makes you super underleveled. I just don't like being at low health whenever I get through dungeons, or low PP. Beta, shoot, freeze, alpha. Nest attacks. Lethal Ass Pyroglyph was defeated. You won! Ness and his friends gained 2,831 XP each. Boost level is now 28. Oh baby, offense up by 4, defense up by 5, speed up by 1, guts up by 2, vitality up by 3, IQ up by 1, luck up by 1, HP up by 32. Something I would recommend doing in pretty much every RPG, not just Earthbound or the Mother series, is anytime you see an enemy on the overworld, fight it. It really doesn't matter, because as long as you are fighting enemies consistently all the way to the end of the game, you usually won't be underleveled as long as you're strategizing. I've never really had a problem with having to grind in RPGs. Then again, most people just try to spam attack to win. I at least strategize around everything a lot of the time. You won. Ness and his friends gained 3,266 XP each. Enemy left present. Inside the present, there was a Pharaoh's Curse. Paula took it, and my monitor just unplugged. I have no idea who's leveling up. Give me a second. I need to try and get my monitor back up. Ness's level is now 41. Vitality up by 1, HP up by 14, PP up by 1. Gotta understand something. Just because my monitor unplugged doesn't mean that you won't see anything, because I'm recording the game itself. Oh, right, cold. Forgot about that. Ness got over the cold. As I was saying before my monitor got unplugged, a lot of the time, I've never really had a problem with needing to grind in an RPG. A lot of the time, as long as you're fighting enemies consistently throughout the entirety... new enemy. The Arachnid and the Fierce Shattered Man. You can't really see the Arachnid, but I think there were spiders a good while back, and I think they were pretty much the exact same. Sigma, free Sigma. 418 HP of damage, PSI Rockin' Beta. Fierce Shattered Man was defeated. 94 HP of damage to the Arachnid, freeze Beta. Arachnid became tame. The Arachnid can poison you, so don't be dumb like me, focus on it first. It's just that the Shattered Men hit way harder. Offense up by 2, Vitality up by 1, IQ up by 1, HP up by 7. Whose level is now 29, HP up by 3, PP up by 2. But yeah, as long as you're fighting enemies mostly consistently, you really shouldn't have to grind in any RPG. Because you should be at least leveled enough that as long as you're properly fighting, as long as you're like properly strategizing, you should be able to beat any of the enemies. Jeff caught a cold. You won. That's in his friends game 2000. All's levels now 36, offense up by 2, speed up by 3, guts up by 2, vitality up by 1, IQ up by 3, luck up by 2, HP up by 1, PP up by 15. As I've been trying to say, again, as long as you are somewhat decent at strategizing, you really don't have to grind in most RPGs. It really is as simple as get good with a lot of them. Even, I think I played Final Fantasy recently for the first time, and I got through the game without much of any problems. Because I was fighting enemies consistently and strategizing the entire time. You engage the Petrified Royal Guard and its cohort. Bro got that cartoon walk, though. Who will learn a very powerful move later? It's just that it just sucks because, he never has enough PP to use it. Rockin' Beta. Apollo tried Freeze Beta. His body solidified. Jeff attacks. I could use Rockin' Beta again, but I don't want to waste PP. Especially after I just used a PSI caramel to get more. Freeze Beta. Petrified Royal Guard, stop moving. And Lethal Asp Hieroglyph should die, yes. Was defeated. You won. Ness and his friends gained 7,621 EXP. Each boost level is now 30. Offense up by 2, defense up by 2, speed up by 1, HP up by 1. The reason I haven't been explaining these enemies very clearly is because as we get later in the game, my memory starts to get more and more foggy when it comes to attacks enemies can do. Which is why I haven't been explaining them very much. Aww. Anyways, yeah. As long as you're thinking ahead and you know the basic turn order of your party, RPGs really shouldn't be super difficult, but they are. Oh right, this guy's a boss. The Guardian General. Rockin' Beta. Freeze Sigma. I usually do as much damage as I can on turn 1, that way the fights don't last very long. PSI Rockin' Beta. 176 HP of damage. Guardian General is attacking 105 HP of damage to Jeff. Bootroid Freeze Beta, 123 HP. Or the Big Bottle Rocket, 607 HP of damage to Guardian General. Guardian General, stop moving. Big Bottle Rockets are overpowered, you can't convince me otherwise. Ness and his friends gained 23,848 EXP each. Ness's level is now 42, offense up by 3, defense up by 1, guts up by 1, HP up by 2. Paul's level is now 37, HP up by 1, PP up by 2. And realize the power of PSI Fire Sigma. Jeff's level is now 39, guts up by 1, IQ up by 1, HP up by 2. Whose level is now 31, offense up by 2, defense up by 2, IQ up by 1, luck up by 1, HP up by 3, PP up by 4. Level is now 32. Offense up by 5, defense up by 2, speed up by 2, HP up by 3, PP up by 2. Anyways, the only reason oh god, I'm so stupid. I'm gonna use Rock and Beta. Freeze, Sigma, and Freeze Beta. 209 HP of damage to the Petrified Roll Guard. Who is going to die in another attack, so yes, thank you. I know I don't want them to attack any of my party members, but it's better than Pooh dying. Also, we now have 2 characters that can use Life Up, so it's great. Petrified Royal Guard's body solidified. Jeff attacks, 19 HP of damage. Life Up Beta. Freeze Beta. Shoot. Life Up Beta on. No, I meant to use that on Paula. Oh well, at least I didn't waste the PP. Someone must have stepped on a switch. It sounds like something up above is moving. Life Up Alpha on Paula. I've got to have some healing items somewhere, right? I mean, I have a picnic lunch. I could use that. Jeff, why don't you recover some HP? Alrighty. Now, as long as I don't get completely destroyed... Can I get a room layout that's very much good, please? Thank you. Oh god. Freeze Beta, shoot, PSI Freeze Beta. Paula also knows Magnet, but I'm almost through this dungeon and I just don't want to walk all the way back here. So I'm really trying not to die. Nessa's level is now 43, offense up by 1, vitality up by 1, HP up by 13, PP up by 1, HP up by 1, PP up by 2 for Pooh. Pooh realized the power of PSI Freeze Sigma. Okay. Come on, this is... Okay, I can deal with one of these guys. Petrified Royal Guard, Freeze Alpha, shoot, Freeze Beta. After I get the item that I came here for, it doesn't matter if I die or not. So I'm really just trying to kill him, and then I'm going to not bother. Well, yes, it does. It absolutely matters if I get out. Oh, God, Okay, everyone is out of PP, except for Ness. Falls levels now 38, offensive by 1, HP up by 3, PP up by 1. I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do with 1 PP, but... oh well. Yes, I want to grab the thing on the platform. Paula got the Hawkeye. Okay. I think I can handle this Guardian Hieroglyph for now. I'm gonna see how much damage a bomb does. 115. So more than... I normally do. Okay, so use a bomb whenever I need to. Whenever I need to attack with Paula until I run out of, you know, bombs. Healing Alpha on Jeff. Oh, this is bad. I am in really rough shape. Paula, you need the life up the most. I also have to heal. Ooh. Oh, god damn it. Magnet. Trying to regain some PP. Under beta. Oh god! Oh no, Jeff. Oh god. Oh no. This could be really bad. Jeff. Yeah. Okay, Pooh, yeah, thank you for that. Okay, lethal ass pyroglyph. I can handle this. I can do it. I can freeze. You should just bash. Alpha, freeze alpha. 146 HP of damage. Lethal Ass Pyroglyph was defeated. Okay, thank God. Ness and his friends gained 2,831 EXP each. Boost level is now 34, offense up by 2, defense up by 4, speed up by 1, guts up by 1, luck up by 1, HP up by 1, PP up by 2. And now we run so that we don't have to fight them. And then one more. Freeze Alpha. Okay, oh boy. Oh, I can't believe that I did it. Oh boy, I managed my PP so poorly there. Oh god. Well done. You have made it. We finally meet, Prince Pooh. The stars foretold that I would meet you here, so now it's time to show you the way of the Starstorm. For a while, you must live far away from your friends and live with me. You understand? There's only one answer. I must stop you here even if you don't want to. Stay with me for a while, do you understand? It is important that I study and learn the Starstorm. It will be most helpful to us. Once I learn it, I'll meet up with you, Ness. Trust me, I will see you again. It depends on Pooh's efforts. That will determine the reuniting of the group. Be faithful and wait until the time comes. He restored our health and PP. He is a saint! No! God, oh my, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, fire Sigma, please, and then Jeff, shoot the Marauder Octobot. Oh my god. Rockin' Beta, shoot, please. Please, please, please. Oh my god. Oh my heart. Ness's level is now 44. Offense up by 4, defense up by 2, speed up by 1, guts up by 2, IQ up by 1, luck up by 2, HP up by 3, PP up by 3. Jeff's level is now 40. Offense up by 4, defense up by 2, speed up by 2, vitality up by 1, IQ up by 1, luck up by 2, HP up by 13. Not sure if it was the Dungeon Man, but there's a strange-looking tower to the northwest. This key I picked up a little while ago shall maybe open the tower. You may have it. I do not need it. Since I'm dealing in some pretty rough stuff, I can't run my business in town. I've got a wide selection. What are you looking for? And now you can finally buy multi-bottle rockets, if you're not broke. Good lord, this is going awful. You can't get away from this enemy, I don't think, either. I think they're just straight up faster than you. I felt Beta, shoot. "76 HP of damage to the Marauder Octobot. Marauder Octobot fired a beam. Okay, Ness and Jeff gained 7,238 EXP each. Looks like you could enter, but it's locked. You may enter. Oh my god. Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my visits, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No, I see. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being stable. Beep. And now I can finally rest. Good night, bench. May you relax and recover your health and spirits. Ness and Jeff's health is restored. No! Why is it allowed to do that? Really? Oh, I'm mad about that one. This is the hospital. Who do you want to see? Paula. Paula's just brought in and still unconscious. Okay. Back anytime you need. Thank you very much. Okay. As the name implies, Dungeon Man is a dungeon. Oh, good God, I did not realize I had been recording for an hour already. In that case, goodbye, and I guess I'll see you all next time.